Greetings. So this reading is going to be for divine feminine. All right, so this is going to be an illumination reading. All right, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and divine feminines. All right, what is happening right now for our divine feminines, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Okay, divine feminine. So there's lovers. Definitely a union. Possibly a twin flame soulmate connection. Or it could have something to do with a Gemini. But it's giving love. Like this could be about love between, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine. This could be self-love. Either way, it's a lot of loving energy with union, bonds, responsibilities, and also having a balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so somebody's taking pure action. Okay, so justice card came up. So this is definitely your justice, like for this connection to come into union. It could be a Libra that is taking pure action towards a divine feminine for a lover's connection. But either way, this is really good energy. Because with this Knight of Wands, it's definitely fire energy. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or an air sign with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But since we got justice, definitely a Libra. For this lover card, it could be a Gemini. But yeah, very passionate. Somebody's definitely standing in their personal power. Very adventurous. Somebody has made some type of decision. It's a lot of good karma and cause and effect with this connection. So that sounds really good for what's happening right now for you guys. Okay. All right. How can our divine feminines move with ease and grace at this time? Okay, so we got the Emperor card. So definitely talking to an Aries. So it definitely could be an Aries and a Libra that could be having some type of union right now. Somebody's taking pure action. I don't know who it is, so I'm just gonna organize my cards. So yeah, there's gonna be some honest self-expression when it comes to this connection. It's giving twin flame, but twin flame didn't come out yet. So we'll see. Yeah, so with this moon card, there's a lot of clarity when it comes to a connection, you guys. So definitely a divine feminine that I'm talking to. Heavy divine feminine energy. The way that my spread is going out with this Emperor card, it could be an Aries that is a divine feminine. Definitely expressing yourself honestly, clearing out any emotional blockages that you may have. But yeah, it's a lot of passion. Whoever you are, you're very passionate and you're standing in your personal power at this time. So that's really good. All right, so in order for you guys to move with ease and grace, you definitely need to express yourself honestly at this time. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. So definitely a genuine type of energy, like a person that, you know, they trust themselves. They follow their intuition. They don't play any games, because Seven of Swords upright is like, honestly, like an imposter, and it came out in reverse. So definitely air energy. So it definitely could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. All right, how can I move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? So yeah, you guys definitely being called to trust yourself at this time. Okay, so somebody has some opportunities coming in. You definitely have some new beginnings that are coming in for you guys. You definitely have a seed about to sprout. In order for you guys to move with ease and grace, you're being called to practice forgiveness and to move on from any emotional conflicts that you may have. Air energy with this Six of Swords. So yeah, definitely you guys are definitely moving on from conflict and moving towards calmer waters at this time. So yeah, definitely some new beginnings coming in for you guys. So that's really good. Holy Spirit, where's our divine what is our divine feminines learning from this cycle of their lives? Okay, so we got Queen of Swords. Damn, it's a lot. It's heavy air energy. So definitely could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Either way, what you're learning, honestly, like you're learning to be honest with yourself, and you're also learning how to show tough love to those that didn't really deserve a lot of the compassion you were given, because it wasn't like reciprocated. You're being called to just have self-confidence, to be really sure of yourself, to directly communicate as well. No beating around the bush, you guys. And then this is divine feminine, so definitely better not be no beating around the bush. All right, what else are they learning, Holy Spirit? That flipped in the deck. Okay, so yeah, you're learning how to be very gracious. You're also learning like true happiness at this time, like a lot of self-love. This card, I'm feeling a lot of self-love like in this energy. You're very satisfied with yourself. And you're also gracious, like you're gracious because you are acknowledging all the blessings that you have, which is opening up like for blessings to come in for you guys. But yeah, your wishes are definitely being fulfilled at this time, and if not, it is they are. All right, what is currently leaving for our divine feminines at this time, Holy Spirit? Okay, so what's leaving for you guys is pretty much you had some emotional blockages, and these emotional blockages were kind of due to like some type of tradition. Like it was some type of generational curse that you guys had to like work through. Maybe you were a person that, you know, you were raised by a single parent, or, you know, you didn't really have like parental guidance, or you never really had like a mother figure or a father figure. But whoever you are moving on from it. With this Ten of Wands, like you literally did the work to like move toward this. Whoever I'm talking to has broken like a lot of generational curses. With this Hierophant card, like it was definitely a lot of traditions and stuff that people were following in your families, but they were blindly following them, but they were not conducive to a healthy lifestyle. Either way, this caused you to be in Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're focusing on your legacy. You're very independent. But it's not like toxic independence. Like you just learned that like you had to focus on loving yourself, pretty much. A very mature type of energy. Hella gratitude. Like whoever you are, you're very grounded, and you're like, you have like a wealthy type of luxurious like type of energy, and that's a really good energy to be in, y'all. Either way, with this Knight of Cups, you are definitely feeling like a romantic type of energy for you guys. And what's leaving is like just feeling ungrounded. Like what's leaving for you guys is that feeling of that feeling of, you know, why aren't you, you know, loving me the way that I know I should be deserved? Like you are no longer convincing anyone of why you should be valued. Like literally, I do not chase, I attract. Absolutely. Like you don't have to chase shit. It's gonna attract to you because you realize that you are beautiful. And you are beautiful. You're beautiful in the 5D and you're beautiful in the 3D, and you're starting to acknowledge that. And then you also know that you are divinely protected by God and your ascended ancestors, and that's a beautiful energy to be in, you guys. All right, what's on its way in for our divine feminines, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so what's on its way in for you guys is you might be facing some type of challenging decision. Whatever decision that it is, it's going to be a lot of emotions. And these emotions, yeah, when you're feeling these emotions, it's going to help you like return back to your power with this High Priestess card. So definitely a divine feminine that I'm talking to you. You're just being called to follow your intuition, and sometimes you do need to stop and listen. Sometimes you need to listen to the silence, okay? Yeah, we got the Empress card and the Nine of Wands. So definitely an Empress that I'm talking to. Hella fertile energy. And like, you need to make sure that you're like recharging your energy, remaining grounded, you guys. And like really focusing on being harmonious with yourself and your spirit, your soul. So make sure you're like seeking divine guidance, that you're, you know, if you're starting to feel exhausted, like grounding your energy and really prioritizing your health, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health. Just make sure you're focusing on that, y'all, because what's on it's a lot that's on its way in for y'all. But I'm not trying to tell everything, but it is good. It is good, I can tell you that. All right, what's our divine feminine's medicine for the moment, Holy Spirit? Okay, so what's on its way in for you guys? It could be a Capricorn, because we got the Devil card, so it could be a Capricorn, or somebody's gonna try to like tempt you, but honestly it's giving Capricorn, because we got 10 of Cups right after that. So you're definitely gonna be feeling fulfilled with some type of connection. I'm not sure, not even gonna lie, but hold up, let's see, because we have some cards that fell. Okay, so we definitely got a few different energies. So they came out separated, so I'm gonna keep them separated, and I'm gonna read these energies for you guys because I know they're specific to somebody. Either way, so this is the first one. So the first one is somebody's gonna have a Capricorn that's gonna come in, and they're gonna be in King of Cups energy. They're gonna be very emotionally stable. They're gonna be very kind, compassionate, showing a lot of emotional intelligence. With this Page of Cups energy, is definitely a person that's coming in. Either way, this person had a spiritual awakening. It's giving a past type of energy, so maybe this could be like a prior lover or something. I don't know, past energy, like it doesn't seem like it's new. Either way, this person is gonna try to come in and give you an offer of some sort. Either way, we're gonna go with the next energy that came up, so we have a Knight of Pentacles. So there's a Knight of Pentacles that's gonna try to come into you guys. This person is very hardworking. Either way, this person has a lot of anxieties and fears. Why? Because you guys might have had some conflicts in the past, but you chose to pick your battles with it, and now the divine has called judgment. The divine calling judgment on this person has led to this person having a rebirth. So you know, it's up to you whether you want to let this energy back in. But whoever you are, divine feminine, you got options, girl. You got options, because yeah, you definitely got options, but you're being called to really stand your ground. It is going to be a sudden change, y'all, because with this Tower card, because you literally, like, you have been in a place of like solitude. And it was necessary solitude. Like, you chose to take a mental stillness, and you chose to just sit with yourself and focus on yourself and your self-love. And it seems like now you're starting to reintroduce yourself, you know, as this new person, because somebody has gone through a transformation. Either way, this sudden change that's happening for you guys, you are being called to stand your ground and really show what you're made of at this time. Because, you know, karmic energies do like to, you know, try to fuck with you. But either way, like, any negative energies being sent your way is literally bouncing off of you and going back. Why? Because you chose to focus on yourself. You chose to focus on your self-love. Like, you have gained closure. So somebody also has a Page of Swords type of energy that's coming in. Either way, you're being called to remain confident and make these necessary endings that you need to make. Just because a person is expressing to you that they want to be in your energy, you should not feel forced to, like, no is a complete sentence, pretty much. No is a complete fucking sentence, bro. Okay? So maybe somebody needs to find some type of closure. Like, this Page of Cups energy is coming to you for some type of closure. Yeah, nostalgia. So it's definitely a person from your past that's coming to you, trying to gain like some type of closure. Just don't be cruel, because the energy I'm feeling from that is like, you're not fucking with this person, but like, don't be an asshole. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Close out this cycle, okay, with this World card, because you don't want to fuck your karma up being an asshole to somebody else. Yeah, be confident, stand in your personal power with this Magician card. Definitely skilled. Like, whoever you are very sure about yourself. So continue to be sure about yourself, and don't let any, like, you know, other energies make you doubt yourself, like, in any type of way, because the divine has your back. Like, your spirit team has your back, yo. Yeah, with this Hangman, like, you have been taking your pauses to gain perspective, and if you haven't, you are being called to do that at this time. But yeah, you guys are definitely letting go of like any bullshit that may have happened to you. Confirmation. Yeah, we got King of Wands and Queen of Cups. So you guys are definitely being called to like be strong, like be sure about the things that you're doing and the actions that you're taking. I could be talking to somebody that's an entrepreneur. I also could be talking to somebody that's a healer. So just focus on your self-care at this time, and like, you know, people might try to make you not feel like sure of yourself, but you're being called to like stand in your power, like follow your intuition. Like, you can feel in your spirit when somebody is trying to manipulate you. So like, don't be a dumbass. Yeah, like somebody's gonna try to invoke some big emotions. You're gonna be having some big emotions soon, and it's gonna help heighten your connection to your inner self. So somebody is saying that they love you. Maybe somebody's father is saying that they love you. I don't know, but then we also got let it go behind that. So maybe somebody has to let go of somebody saying that they love you. Yeah, somebody's being called to like let go of that, or you're being called to like surrender to the present moment of loving yourself, y'all. But yeah, somebody definitely has a masculine type of energy, like a dad or something, that is, you know, probably a protector, provider, you know, leading by setting examples or whatever. Either way, it's gonna like bring up some big emotions for you guys. Yeah, with this Seven of Swords, there was some betrayal, deceptions, like somebody didn't reveal things, like somebody tried to manipulate somebody. So maybe it's your dad tried to manipulate you or something. What else they need to know? Yeah, so we got Five of Swords, and then right under that, it was negative patterns on repeat. So there was some unexpected changes that happened with something, because you were a sweetheart, and people were playing on your top. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, somebody was trying to play with you, and like, you realized that they were on some bullshit because they had like a lot of negative patterns that were on repeat, and you realized like, I don't want to deal with that. Or somebody also could have some like unresolved trauma that you've been trying to deal with. So just return to sender that bullshit, because that's somebody projecting their negative energy onto you, which is why you've been feeling like that. Maybe somebody has been having like some type of mood swings or something lately. I don't know. But yeah, either way, with this Five of Wands, yeah, there's some tension or some conflicts or something that's happening, or something that's challenges. So you need to just learn by experience at this time. Yeah, because there's an energy vampire in somebody's midst. So you need to, you know, nix that, pretty much. Yeah, nix it, because that's what's causing you to self-sabotage. Like, this energy vampire that's in your energy is causing you to self-sabotage. Like, this is your confirmation. Or like, they have you engaging in like some type of toxic behaviors, or like they're causing you to like procrastinate on something. Holy Spirit, can we get some closing messages for the divine feminine? Yeah, so as long as you continue to focus and do the daily work that you need to do, and continue to persevere to move forward, this is gonna lead and help you turn like a cycle and get all that good karma coming in. And that good karma coming in is gonna lead to your Ten of Pentacles. It's gonna lead to success. It's gonna lead to your legacy. Like, this is a very wealthy type of energy, about feeling like fulfilled. So somebody definitely needs to recuperate with this Four of Swords energy, to like recharge your energy. You definitely have some new challenges coming forward. It could have something to do with the reconciliation, or just bridging like some gaps that could be going on. Yeah, because you're currently like low-key being targeted by some type of harmful type of energy. Let's yeah, clarify this hex. Y'all seen all that? Yeah. It's a fucking hater. Somebody's being a fucking hater. But listen, the early bird catches the worm. So just make sure that you're if you're woken up early in the morning or something, like that's literally the divine helping you to stay grounded. Yeah, like, yeah, Seven of Cups is about staying grounded and dreaming big. And also, if you've been thinking about taking action on something, you're being called not to act on that yet with the Seven of Cups. You kind of need to take a good look at things as they are, and don't get carried away by your enthusiasm. Yeah, because you had a karmic twin that was in your energy, and they slowed down your progress, and they were low-key keeping you blocked, and you literally like, yeah, like you literally kept going and you kept moving forward with it. And that's why you're in this abundant type of energy, for you to receive like your prosperity. It could have been a Sagittarius. Yeah, and they were trying to do some shit with your money. The color orange could also be significant for you guys, and they could have been like abusing substances, which is why they were acting like the way they are. But honestly, it's no excuse to be a fucking asshole. Yeah, there's no reason for them to do that. Yeah, so with this Sun card, definitely let me see. Yeah, this sun card is Leo type of energy. Either way, like, you're gonna be celebrating soon. You just need to relax, unwind, and let go with the sun energy. Like, somebody needs to relax and chill the fuck out. Cooking could also be significant. So maybe you're somebody that likes to cook, or maybe you did like to cook, but then you stopped doing that because of however somebody else was making you feel. Either way, like, with this strength card, you're strong, so you need to just keep persevering and keep moving forward. Mary Jane could be significant, or maybe you're being called to, like, hit a blunt. I'm weak. So yeah, with this Eight of Cups, you definitely are on a journey to self-discovery. So continue to love yourself, continue to move forward. Hennessy could also be significant. There could be something going on with social media. Somebody could be celebrating something on social media, but it's a distraction. Like, something's gonna don't let something distract you. Let me just say that. Like, because something about social media, it's gonna be boosting someone's ego or something. I don't know, but it's the social media thing was being used as like a distraction from any inner reflection. But with this celebration that's happening, just make sure that you're not tempted into just, you know, ooh. But yeah, you're being called to, like, set your priorities at this time. And hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable, and always have a big balance. And big on telling the truth, honesty, practicing healthy communication, and expressing your thoughts clearly and confidently. Yeah, so if this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and life. Bye.